Hi, I'm Savonne Montue, and I'm the third grade science tutor for eXtend Homeschool Tutorial. And I'm excited to talk to you about who I am, what you can expect from the course, and how we can partner together to just make it a huge success for our third graders. So, a little bit about myself is that I have four children that I have homeschooled since they were born, and I am an educator by trade. I've taught at different colleges throughout the country. And so I bring to you a wealth of experience in how to just educate different styles of learners. And I truly do enjoy tutoring children. Another thing is this: I will have a third grader of my own attending the class with us. So I have a true vested interest in making sure this course goes well for my child and yours. So we're just going to work together to make this a huge success for all of us. So with that, let's talk about the curriculum. We're going to be studying from the Purposeful Design Science Level 3 Student Second Edition. In this book, we're going to learn about the ecosystem, the Earth, solar system, stars and constellation. We're going to talk about electricity, magnetism, motion, and force. This will need to be purchased as a new booklet, and we are going to use it during quarters 1 and 2. We're also going to use the Magic School Bus curriculum, Inside the Earth, and Lost in the Solar System. Now, these are subjects that are covered in the Purposeful Design, but I like to use these booklets to reinforce what was already learned, to just make sure we have a different grasp. And that's just one of the things that I enjoy doing as a homeschooling parent and tutor, because I have seen great results in just bringing things in a different format, just to make sure that we truly understand. And this is also similar to having a review, but it also helps with retention. These are books that you can get from the library, or if you want to purchase them, you can certainly get them used. We're also going to use the Magic School Bus at the Waterworks. With this booklet, we're going to talk about where water comes from, the process that it goes through before we drink it, and where it goes as far as when we're not using it. We're going to have a nice STEM engineering project associated with this, where we're going to build a water filter to clean dirty water. So during the third and fourth quarters, we're going to use the first encyclopedia of the human body. We may use a few chapters from the Purposeful Design, just going through maybe 3 chapters in that book in addition to this, but we're going to focus on the human body. And the good thing about using the first encyclopedia of the human body is that it's an Usborne internet linked book. So we'll all have age appropriate internet videos that we can look at. And as a parent, if your child is just super excited about learning certain things and wants to dive a little bit deeper, you will have access to that information to just take things to that next level for them. This course has an education component related to nutrition and health education. So you will earn science and health education credit for taking this class. So that's a 2 for 1. Since we're learning more about the human body, the structures, and being able to just comprehend a lot more about it, why not also learn what makes us ill? So the next text we're going to use is called What Makes You Ill. In this, we're going to learn about bacteria and viruses and germs, and a little more understanding about why we have to wash our hands and why we need to cover our nose and things of that nature if we're having to sneeze, and just other conditions that can come to the body and how we can help ourselves. For example, what happens when you scrape your knee? We want to learn what our platelets are doing to form a blood clot to just help us to stop bleeding. So things of that nature. And I'm excited because we are going to learn this at a young age, whether they're interested in the science field or not. We want to have a great grasp over our body and understanding how it truly works and what impacts it. As we talk about the workload, I want you to know I'm going to be using the Google Classroom platform to send out announcements, and this is where you will retrieve some assignments. I will have weekly assignment sheets so that you know very well what's expected and what's due. We're going to have some in-class projects and some assessments. We're going to play some games and things of that nature. I have designed this course to be best suitable for children at a minimum age of 7. Usually third grade is for 8-year-olds. However, if you have just a rising 7-year-old that's able to handle this workload and coursework, by all means, they are welcome to join us. The best method of contacting me is on Tuesday and Thursday mornings, where I'm going to have just some devoted time to being available to you as parents. And you can text me during that time. I have my number listed. Text is preferred over email, but my email may be used as well. Now, I just want to take this time to remind you that I am homeschooling just like you, and I have 4 children that I'll be working with just like you on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So for this course, you will be able to reach me best on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. There may be times on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays that I might not get back to you as fast. So I just want to be upfront and even telling you the reason why is just because we don't want to get behind with our own children in partnering. We want to be successful together. But on Tuesday and Thursday mornings, as I already mentioned, I will make myself available and I'll give you the times as we get closer to the school year starting. There is a material fee, and that will go towards just the purchase of things that we're going to use in class and some things that will be provided to the students to take home and work on things as a family. So I hope that gives you a good feel for how the course is going to be run and answers some of the questions that you may have. And I'll certainly make myself available if you have more. I look forward to partnering with you and just going on this journey and making it exciting for our children and just enjoyable for you as parents as well. If at any time you need an extension on things, I understand that life is happening and grace will be provided. And I'm just here for you. And I truly believe that we're going to be a huge success. Just keeping in mind that you are the teacher and I am the tutor, and we'll do just fine. Thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon.